This is not okay. It's just not.
My sombrero is very large.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening.
Howdy.
Hello.
Hello. There was something weird outside.
Was it a skinwalker?
No, it was that's weird. It like it. Okay, let me go back here.
Was it a ghost?
I don't know what this is, Steve. This is weird.
Then I might be correct.
It looks like a duck, but it's not a duck. I don't know what this is. Look. Wait. Look. Okay. All right. Back up. Oh, it's already gone by. Wait. Go back. Dadgummit, stop. Okay. Oh. All right, watch. There. Oh, dang. I got to figure out another way to show you. It's weird. Welcome in, everybody. Hey. It's an alien duck. That's clearly what it is.
Whatever else could it be?
It's so weird. It's weird. I've even like paused it and zoomed in on it, and I can't figure out what it is. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It's not a rabbit because it goes through the fence. I mean, it like goes over. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, happy hump day, everybody. Good to see you. Welcome in. How was your Wednesday, Steve?
I mean, I woke up, went to work.
Yeah.
I came here.
There you go.
Somewhat uneventful.
I hear you. Mine was about the same. Work. Oh golly. She doesn't watch, so I'll tell you. It got a little bumpy today. Just happened to happen on my lunch break at work.
Yeah.
I called Mom. She had left. She went to the grocery store and was going to church to fix supper tonight. And I called her, and she was all in a tizzy, all in a panic. And she
That's
said
such a southern thing to say. She was
yeah.
all in a tizzy.
She was in a tizzy. She was all worked up. Bless her heart. She thought she left her purse at the grocery store.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's a helpless feeling.
I jumped in the car and ran over there as quick as I could, and I checked all the grocery buggies out in the parking lot, and it wasn't any of the grocery buggies. And yes, we call them buggies here.
I was gonna ask, but go ahead.
And then I went inside and walked up to the desk and asked the manager there. I was like, Mom thinks she left her purse here. And he looked all around and looked up and down, and he's like, could you tell me what it looks like? And I told him, and he held it up. I was like, oh, thank you so much.
Oh, she really did leave it.
She really did leave it.
I thought the moral of the story was you found it at home.
No. So got it, brought it home to her. She was all worked up and nerves tore up, and it took her a few minutes to calm down. So, yep. But got
all
that
worked
done.
out in the end.
All worked out in the end. Praise the Lord. So, did that, and then finished up work, and then ate a sandwich.
Yeah.
And then here we are. It's Spider-Man Eve, everybody.
Woo!
Happy Spider-Man Eve. So I'm seeing it before you tomorrow, Steve. I think I'm going to go see it before you tomorrow.
Are you?
Yeah. So
Good to know.
let me welcome in the chat. And Steve may not be here long tonight. So
No, I gotta get up. I gotta leave my house at 4:00 in the morning.
yeah.
Which, for those keeping track, is 5 hours and 38 minutes from now.
Exactly. Meaning he should have been asleep 30 minutes ago.
I got half hour, 45 minutes in me.
So, all right. Welcome in Stacy Rogers, Nicole Happy Thoughts, Mark F., Vicky Gillespie, Teresa Squara, Jonathan Chong, Justin Sanudo, Captain Sexy Britches.
He is.
It is the Daddy Builds channel. Happily Ever Divine Lindsay, good to see you. Francisco, good evening. My nose is itching now. Katie Phillips, artist extraordinaire. Hello. Theo Sam Eagle, welcome. Julie C. Good to see you, dear. Let's see. There's Jill 3295. Hello, hello. Diz Beach, Jill. Welcome. 2 Jills back to back. Nick in Virginia is Nick number 1. Howdy, howdy. Wendy B. Hey, Linda. Welcome, welcome. Everybody tag Linda. Let her know you're here.
She
Morning,
likes it when
Memphis.
you-
Welcome.
Yeah, she likes it when you use the @ symbol in her name.
Yes. Exactly. Let's see. There's Theo. There's Wendy. There's Amy in Wonderland. Good to see you. Welcome in. Jeff Condon. Good, sir. Hope you're doing well. Scroll on down. There's Stephen K. Good evening. Good evening. I got Zanlax. What's up, buddy? Robert Dixon. Good to see you. There's Melissa Diz Dreams. Good evening. And we're all caught up. Wendy says, I do like that. It's the bestest thing ever. Please don't make it stop.
Sounds like something she would say.
That's exactly what she said. I read it verbatim. So, yeah, a lot of talk about Spider-Man. I like that a lot of people are trying not to let spoilers out, Steve.
Yep.
I appreciate that. Seen several reviews and going kind of spoiler free. I'll be honest, I haven't listened to a lot of the reviews because I don't want the risk of it.
Yeah, I'm not.
So-
I'm not listening to anybody.
Yeah. I haven't listened to any of them really. I mean, other than people saying that they enjoyed the film. That was it. So
I have heard some people say it's the best Spider-Man.
I've heard some of that. I've heard some people say that it's like 2 or 3 movies in one, but it ties it together pretty well. So I'm that's about as far as I've gone into the reviews. I'm going to go into it fresh tomorrow, and hopefully, and we'll see. So we will be spoiler free on it though for a week. We'll try to give everybody a week before we. So, no spoilers on the Odyssey though. I mean that story's been out a little while.
Like what, 300 years?
Yeah, and movie's still doing very well. So
Yeah, you said it was almost up to 700 million.
683.
Good for them.
Currently.
So they're at their break. They've made a little bit of money now because
They've
Or
made
they
a little
make-
bit of money.
I've heard they had to make 650 million back, so to pay everything.
A little bit of money. Almost 6 times this.
Number 1. Ding.
Mhm.
Stephen K loves it when you do that, by the way.
I know. I want to see that movie and had no clue what it was about. Yeah. A lot of people. A lot of people had no clue what Supergirl was about. And a lot of people left Supergirl still not knowing what Supergirl was about. So the Odyssey was also kind of confusing at times. But anyway, Spider-Man is playing 28 times tomorrow at my theater, and all of them are 90% sold out except the front rows. Jay Nashville, my nice theater is about the same. Yeah. In fact, there was 2 showings that only seats that were available were the disability seats. A couple of those. The theater that I usually go to that's closest to me is not, well, for that theater it's almost sold out, but there's still seats available. But I'm shocked how well sold it is at my theater. So, Comrade Caruso, welcome in. Good to see you, Jennifer.
Hola.
And Monica, good to see you, Monica. Right,
Hello,
welcome.
Monica.
So yeah, I think Spider-Man's gonna have a good day.
Brand new
gonna
day.
make 600 to 700 million opening weekend. I don't know. Who knows? I know the theaters look pretty well sold. I'm just at this point, I'll wait and see what the numbers are. I think it's had a pretty good day today, though.
In other foreign countries, yeah.
Well, there were some screenings of it today, Steve.
Oh, there were?
Amazon Prime did special fan viewings of it today. If you could get it, if you bought your tickets through Prime, you could see it today.
Oh.
And there were several. Those theaters sold out pretty quickly when they went on sale a couple of months ago. So, there was one actually near me, and I almost went. But
interesting.
Yeah. I will say the trailers, the videos that I've seen of the movie, I'm very excited because there's a lot of scenes that look very reminiscent of the comic book, like scenes from comic book covers and
yep.
Which is very cool to me. So, Steve about had an aneurysm when his brother gave his review of the Odyssey.
Oh,
yeah.
It was a bad, I'm okay if you don't like the movie, but for the reasons he gave, he posted it on Letterboxd. The first one, I've been begging him to do Letterboxd for 3 months. He posted his first review on Letterboxd, had over 500 views, 1 like. I think he said he received 30 or 40 direct messages blasting him, telling him, you know nothing about movies if you think this is your review. So,
oh my.
Yeah, he got lambasted for his review. It was not a good day for him. But he stuck by it, so good for him for that.
Let's see if I wonder if we can find his review.
Don't pull up on screen, but you can read it.
No, I won't. Oh, there's way too many people here. I'd never find him.
Yeah, it's buried in there. It's not one of the more popular ones. So,
let's go by. How many stars did he give it, Steve?
On Letterboxd, I'm guessing 3 because he gave it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, no clue. I did try to give him some encouragement because his take was like Emily Wilson's. Really? Jeff, good morning.
Jeffrey.
I miss you, Jeff. I do. I hope you're having fun though. Jeff posted a picture of him with delivery robots. I saw when I went to send the link out. See if it's still here. Yeah, there it is. Let me close that.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I thought that was one of Cannon's pictures.
No, that's Jeff. Thought these were the coolest things since sliced bread. Mobile delivery robots in Fort Lauderdale. Those are kind of cool. Who do they deliver for, I wonder?
I'm guessing Amazon. Amazon has delivery robots.
I don't know. Weird.
Weird.
We don't have these in the country. Goober would probably steal them.
Goober.
Goober would probably steal them. Try to hot wire them. Turn them into a mobile bathtub or something. Makes me want to see the Brightline slam into the robot again. That was funny. That was funny. So there you go. I got two trailers for us to watch, Steve. One of them, Justin Sanudo mentioned to us on This and That.
Oh yeah, he did. That's for a game, right?
This is for a game. Yeah.
Okay.
There's Snickerdoodle. She just got home from drum corps.
Nice.
That was nice. Good to see you, sweetie. That was the Daisy to my Donald, the Minnie to my Mickey, MJ to my Peter Parker. Sweet Snickerdoodle. There you go. So this is Star Wars Zero Company. This is the gameplay trailer they just released. So here we go. No clue. Here we go. Oh wait, it's not sharing sound. Warning, it contains flashing images. Share screen with audio.
You want to fight?
Intelligence was just briefed on reports of a separatist fleet massing in the Serralana system.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Zero Company.
You still got it, old man. What do you got for me, Panic?
Word Silius. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Get down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly.
Griff.
Short in contact.
My team's got a contract to put an end to Fathom's plans.
I've been tracking Fathom for months. She's at the center of it all.
All right, let's get a team together. I worked in.
I'm not in it for the credit.
There we go.
He was a good operator. He knew the risks.
The circle must be closed.
We work with all kinds of folks. Ex-separatists, ex-noble, ex-cons, and we're better for it. We're almost there. We just gotta finish this job. General Skywalker.
The only problem with that trailer was it was 98% cutscenes and not gameplay. Like, I don't know how the game plays. And I don't think any of those characters, that didn't look like Skywalker to me. But it looks, I mean, I'm sure it's going to be an awesome game.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of burnt out after the last Star Wars game that came out and was so horrible and glitchy and everything. I don't know. We'll see. Not sure if you heard, Jennifer forgot Nick at home tonight on the way to dinner.
Poor Nick.
My goodness. Poor Nick.
How could you?
Lawsy mercy. That is terrible. It's like a Home Alone moment. Oh, Jennifer.
Shame.
Why, Jennifer? That's all I know to ask. Why?
Why? Why? Why? Why? Why?
Why?
Why, Jennifer? Oh, Steve, and all this time I trusted Jennifer.
Oh.
Nick was going to go to dinner with us, but he didn't call a.
She really did forget him
all day, and wow, she really did forget him. Jazza family, welcome in. Oh my goodness, she really did forget him.
I thought this was just a play.
I thought maybe Jeff was just having fun with hers, but no.
Oh.
It's not Jeff's fault if you didn't pick up your own son.
And you knew he was going with you.
Oh, Jennifer. Shame, shame. I know your name.
I don't even think I can defend you here. And that's bad.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, we need a wellness check on Nick.
She said that she blamed Jeff because she had to remind Jeff to shower before dinner. And Jeff said, "Joke's on you, Jennifer. I really haven't showered all week." That's what the ocean's for.
Oh.
Wow. Well.
Wow. It's a harsh reality right there.
I can't believe she forgot him. Wow. Well, I need a moment. We're going to watch another trailer.
Yeah, I know. I don't think we'll go. Where do we go from here?
I don't even know where to go from there. I mean, I bet she didn't even stop and get him like McDonald's on the way home to make up for it or anything, probably.
And here he is sitting at home, just waiting for his ride to go eat with the love of his mother. And now he's got to wonder to himself, does she even love me? Did she
left me?
I just don't know.
We all need a moment.
I'll go back to defending Jennifer once I know Nick's okay.
This is a teaser trailer for a movie coming to theaters March the 5th. This will star Michael B. Jordan.
Ooh.
Wait. Here. Stop sharing. This is the Thomas Crown Affair.
Oh.
I've been taking risks my entire life. But last night, it was different. I felt alive. My heart was racing. Every step was part of a plan. Things slowed down. It was silent. And I was surprised how easy it was. But I'm not finished yet. That's what excites me. Move, everyone, move! I just had to come over and introduce myself. Thomas Crown.
I know exactly who you are.
If you don't jump, can't catch me.
That's pretty good. A remake of a remake of a remake, Stephen.
I'm not sure that remake's going to be better than the last one.
Stacy said that looks good, but what was that music? I'm not sure, Stacy.
Nobody knows.
I liked the Pierce Brosnan one too, Lori P. I did go see. I think I went and saw the Pierce Brosnan one in theaters. And I liked it. So I don't know. We'll see. I do like Michael B. Jordan. I think he's a pretty good actor. I like him. He's not in a ton of stuff, but he's usually he puts in a solid performance when he does something. And I respect that. So, yeah.
I'm gonna head in about 15 minutes. So if there's anything you need to ask me, do it now.
What is your philosophy on life, and where does the Odyssey come into play in that?
Well, the Odyssey is an incredible movie. They got a 9 out of 10, and it's a 3-hour movie. So the more I watch it, the more of my life it takes up. But you got to value your life and what it's worth. So the meaning of life is getting the joy and leaving your mark on this world. And I'm leaving my mark through watching movies. Like, not that.
There you go. That's the movie Steve's watching. Diana Murphy. Hello, dear. Good to see you.
Hello.
Hope you're doing well. Hello. Bidding, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I wrote that all down in my devotional book. Thank you, Steve. Says
Got
Wendy
it.
B.
Wendy
Did I
B
promote
knows.
the meetup yet? I have not promoted the meetup yet.
Oh, well, we should see if Sandeep's available.
Yeah, let me check on Sandeep.
The Dad Builds Christmas meetup will be on the Sunday after Magical Night of Hope. It will be 13th December at 2 p.m. at Disney's Boardwalk near Flying Fish. Everyone is welcome to drop by and say hello. We will be also having the Jan S. Disney Ornament Exchange. If you wish to take part, simply bring a wrapped ornament. We hope to see you there.
I got a text from somebody last night, Steve, and they were like, "What the heck?" And I was like, "Well, you know, assistants disappear, and I have to outsource replacement help."
Listen, pull the cork out, let it flow, and get better.
So there you go. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's less than 5 months away, Christmas Day.
Oh, yeah.
So I think we should start playing Christmas music any day now.
I'll allow it.
We're going to need to drown out Halloween when that starts at Disney World in like 3 days.
It's like, yeah, this week, because it's usually right now.
August the 1st.
It's usually in July before August hits. I don't even remember when the first party is, but it's coming up.
She'll be too weak from her recovery to do so. It's still going to be. Disneyland fan Steve, welcome in.
Oh,
good to see you.
Oh,
Russo says, I pulled out my Halloween costume box. I'm all ready.
Chris, I believe you have another text message.
Do I?
Ironic choice of words.
I was about to say, that's very hot kettle there.
Ah.
So well.
Even
I appreciate Sandeep doing help for us.
Even Wendy.
So Sandeep really came in a pinch there for me. I appreciate his hard work.
Good.
Diana says some soreness and tiredness, but I'm good. That's good to hear, Diana. We'll still be praying for you.
Yep.
So anyway,
Mhm.
I didn't have any other real news. I mean, I think a lot of people are entertainment wise are still kind of talking some about the doomsday news, of course, but the other thing is the big, I mean, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people, and to be honest, I'm trying to stay away from Twitter a little bit because I don't want to. I know there's going to be spoilers on there as soon as.
Chris, how did Motor City do this week?
Motor City
did not do well, I'm sure, but
it did not. Motor City was it was his opening weekend. Holy crap. Okay, Steve, here you go.
Is it which one wins, it or Supergirl?
So this was your domestic box office for Tuesday.
I'm guessing less than 10 million.
It's not even here.
Oh no.
I let's go back to Monday. No. It was on the weekend. It's made 1.7 million.
Oh no.
A whole 1.7 million.
I thought it would do better than that. Not much better.
I did too.
Not much better, but better.
Yeah. I did too. That's terrible. Yeah. That makes this one look like a superstar.
Yeah.
It did worse than the Pinocchio Unstrung. It did.
Oh no.
Yeah. Pinocchio Unstrung so far is, well, it's only made 503,000 so far.
So it didn't do as good as.
It was not a good weekend. Everybody loving horror movies. Apparently, they're not taken to Pinocchio unstrung. I don't think any of these movies have done well. The ones that take off on Disney characters and make them horror, I don't think any of them have really done very well, though.
Nah. We've got Steamboat Willie, Winnie the Pooh in this, so.
Yeah, which makes me wonder why they keep making them, but they do. I think the Winnie the Pooh one they've already done a sequel to, for goodness sake. Yeah, I don't even know what the budget was on this mess, but there you go. It kind of looked like it was made by a but there you go. Motor City is not I think it choked down. It threw a clutch and a drive shaft and blew a gasket. So anyway, that was disappointing. It did have some positive talk for a little while, and then all of a sudden there was nothing. When is Steve seeing Spider-Man?
Tomorrow and Friday.
Tomorrow and Friday.
Yes.
We will give our spoiler-free reviews tomorrow night. And yeah. Jeff wants to know where you're going to see it Sunday.
If you want to go, I will see it Sunday.
There you go. Wendy said, Jeff, he scheduled it before your return on purpose, I believe. Does Jeff steal all your popcorn, or does he grab the straw out of your cup?
Jeff tries to play a little trick with the popcorn I don't buy into.
Well. I was going to go Friday, but now it looks like Sunday as George wants to see it. Cool.
Jeff, if you want to go Sunday, let me know.
Cool. There you go.
Or if you were trying to make sure I'm not going to be there, that's okay too.
There you go. You could go see the Odyssey after it, Jeff. Make it a double header. Everyone in Florida call Steve. He will see Spider-Man with you. He needs a new record. We got to break the He-Man record for numbers of times seen in theaters.
I'll go see He-Man again. Just make sure it doesn't get broke.
How many times did you see that in theaters?
I saw it 6 times in theaters and twice since it's been on Amazon Prime. I've seen it 8 times.
6 times in theaters, Steve?
Yes. 3 in 24 hours.
Jeff says they have tickets on Sunday at Springs.
Oh, okay. You already got tickets.
So this is sad to bring up, but so you're responsible for a bulk of the 113.7 million, which unfortunately was not as good as that.
Yeah, give it time though. It's still playing and it's making money on Prime.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is where everybody thought it was going to make its money anyways.
Yeah. I don't understand Masters of the Universe swapping. I'll be honest, I don't. That was a fun movie. It wasn't headline grabbing, and I know there weren't a lot of big stars in it. But but it was a fun movie.
I
It
don't
was
still.
fun.
I mean, financially, it's going to make its money back through Prime, but I don't think it was a fly. I don't think anybody expected it to be a blockbuster. It exceeded my expectations, and it's. I still have not heard a single negative review at all. So, everybody that went to watch it, again, it's not Spider-Man, it's not Toy Story, but everybody that went to watch it says it's great. All right, I gotta bounce, Chris. You all have yourself a good evening.
You too.
And I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, we'll
It's
see you.
bedtime. I gotta be up in 3.5 hours.
Enjoy Spider-Man.
I will. Love y'all. Bye.
Hi, buddy. So that brings me to this. Since it's just me, I'm going to talk about this for a minute. So we talked a little bit about this at on this and that, but with the announcement of Ghost Rider, personally, I really hope they do this outfit. Now, this outfit looks very simplistic here, but in the comic book, when they do it in detail, there's like buttons up through here that so it kind of looks like a jacket. But I hope they do this costume instead of the. I doubt they will. They'll probably go with the leather and the spikes. But it was fun for what it was supposed to be, a popcorn movie. That's exactly what I called it, Stephen. It was just a fun popcorn film. That's all it was. Not really supposed to be taken seriously. But a fun one. Steve's going to have a bad sleep score if he's up for 3.5 and 3.5. That's true, Jennifer. That's very true. Fortunately, he doesn't have an Apple Watch to keep his sleep score, so he doesn't have to worry about it telling him he's been bad. But at least Steve didn't leave his son at home for dinner tonight. So there was that. Just saying. But yeah, that's I really, so here we go. Let me see. I did see this earlier. And we'll look at this for a moment. Where was it? Back up here at the top. Here you go. Some new images of Tegan Croft as Rapunzel. On set, holding a fan to keep her cool. This looks like the outfit she wears when she's getting out of the tower. I think this is pretty good casting. I mean, I think both her and him, Milos, look very much like the characters. So I'm just hoping the storyline stays good. I hope they keep it true to the storyline. It looks like they are based on the set pictures that have leaked. So there's that. There's yeah. I gotta stay off Twitter. There's too much talk about Spider-Man. I don't want spoilers. I don't know how I feel about a live action. Tangled is one of my favorites. Steven, we could talk about that. Matt Simbatu, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. She looks great as Rapunzel, whoever she is. Yeah. Welcome in, Maddie. Listen, I'm not a fan of the live action movies. Steve's not here. I can say what I want. I'm not a fan of the live action movies. I'm not. I've watched a few of them. I watched the Aladdin one, and I'm a huge fan of Aladdin, the original. But I did not like that remake very much. It just seemed, I don't know. There was a lot of effort put in it, and that showed. But it just didn't. It didn't sit well with me. And they call the Mufasa and the Lion King live actions. They're just fancy animated movies. I mean, that's all it is. They're not. I mean, no, they're still animated movies. You just made them look more like real life, which is even creepier to me. It's even weirder. So yeah, the Beauty and the Beast live action. I can't even remember if I watched all of that one, to be honest. I did watch the Cinderella one. And the Cinderella one was okay. That one was okay. The Disney Cinderella one. I did see the one years ago with Drew Barrymore. But that wasn't a Disney official one. They need to be focusing on, I think you mean new movies rather than live remakes. They seem to have lost their creativity and imagination. I agree with that completely, Diana. I agree completely with that, Diana. Julia Jones, good morning. I still haven't watched that one, Wendy. And I refuse to watch that one because the original animated one meant so much to me. I just didn't want to taint it or anything, so I haven't watched that one. I hate it when they change the original though, for no reason, like The Little Mermaid. I mean, clearly that did not do well at the theater. And this Moana movie just looks creepy with The Rock live action. I mean, the animators put such work into his facial expressions and everything when The Rock did the voiceover work. And The Rock in real life, his acting doesn't match that. It's just not. No. I think that's why I liked the Jungle Book remake. I love the original as well. I may give it a try. Mar says, I'm thinking the people making movies are no longer Imagineers. They're doing the same stuff. They kind of are. If it's a remake as a live action, they should always keep the story. Otherwise, just create a new movie. And thus we come to Snow White. Little Mermaid, they just changed the character a little bit. Snow White, they completely destroyed the story of the original movie and still called it the original movie. It was, oh God, that movie. Moana is out right now, Jeff. It is not doing well, but it is out right now. As of right now, Moana has made $233.5 million. That's it. And it has been out for what? Almost 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and that's it. It's not good performance wise. Snow White was a stupid remake. I didn't see Snow White. No interest in Moana either. I have no interest in Moana. The Lion King 2007 was a wonderful live action. That was then. Now live action is different. Yeah. I'm not a fan of the remakes. I'm not. Snow White lost Disney right at about $500,000. I mean, it's stupid how much money that movie lost. Beauty and the Beast in 2007 did pretty well. That one pulled 1.2. 2017. The problem with Moana is Moana came out 10 years ago. Moana 2 just came out a year or two ago, and now we're doing a remake already of Moana, the original. And I don't understand. Mar watched the new Snow White on Disney Plus. Was determined to get to the end of it. Mar, I gave up not even halfway through. That is some of the worst acting and writing and just horrible revisionists. Oh, it's God, it sucks so bad. And I like Gal Gadot, but her singing in that is just, that's embarrassing. I mean, that whole, no, it's not. That's not going to work. I tried, but I could not get through it. Could not. Gave up, didn't care. Haven't bothered to go back. Not going to lie, I'm kind of at the same point with Toy Story 4. I got about halfway through Toy Story 4. I haven't cared enough to go back and finish it yet. I don't know what that says about me. I know that's not a live action remake, but I've watched about halfway through it, and that was as far as I got. Heck, recent Disney movies. Aside from that, I still haven't watched Wish. I know some people liked it. Steve liked Wish. You realized a bunch of us said not to watch it. I realized that, Snickerdoodle. I haven't watched that one. I haven't watched that Strange World that bombed so bad. And Elio also bombed very badly. Haven't watched either one of those. Jennifer liked Wish. It was a cute movie. Good night, Stacy. Yeah, I don't know. And their next one up is that Hexed movie at the end of the year. which I'm not sure about also. It seems there was a time when Disney was pumping out the princess movies, pumping them out, and you get one every few years, and they were making fists full of money, and now it seems like they decided, oh, well, the world has no more princesses, so we're just going to make all those same movies but with live action people now. Because people have forgotten to write stories. Which, I mean, I get it. That's the problem with Marvel. People have forgotten how to write movies. I see you, Phase 5. One of these nights, I'm going to go on a rant about Thunderbolts. I've been tinkering with rewatching that movie. Lately, a lot of them don't have repeatability. They're fun to watch once, but then no interest in watching over and over. Matt. That's exactly where I'm at with a lot of movies lately. I would say I'm shocked Steve went and saw He-Man 6 times in theaters, but that doesn't surprise me. It was fun to watch. I might watch it again at home. Project Hail Mary, I went and saw twice or 3 times in theaters. Loved seeing that. The Odyssey, I saw it once. That's about good for me on that. I am going to go see it again with Girl Child because she asked me to go with her. That's the main reason I'm going to see it again. But otherwise, I didn't. Typically with Christopher Nolan movies, Tony said Matt on the Odyssey. That's exactly how I feel, Wendy. Typically with Christopher Nolan movies, you watch it, I watch them once, and then I immediately want to watch it again to try to process everything that goes on in it. Interstellar, I couldn't tell you how many times I've watched that movie. Not trying to figure it out, but just because I love that movie that much. I love Interstellar. I've watched Inception a few times. Of course, his Batman movie. I like Christopher Nolan. But the Odyssey was just meh. I'm going to watch the Odyssey with my grandkids. Need to go. Good night, all. Annette, good to see you. Hope you have a good night. Good evening. Good evening. Main Street Nick. There he is. Nick, I'm so sorry you got left at home. Don't try to suck up now. You done ditched him and left him at home. No, don't start sucking up now. Nick, I'm sorry, buddy. I hope you got something to eat. I hope you're not starving. That's just terrible, buddy. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. I'm so sorry. Exactly. I can't believe it either, Nick. I can't believe it either. It's just terrible. See, we need sending thoughts and prayers too. You didn't take him dinner after you Jennifer. You forgot him and you still didn't take him. Oh, man. I thought surely she went and picked him up something, or was like, "Oh, I forgot. Let me get something to take." No, she didn't even. Wow. Jennifer may have to go into timeout for that. Wow. But yeah, rewatchability. That's a big. That's. I think that's real, Matt. I've been thinking about that, tinkering with that on the Odyssey. Because I just did. Yeah. There were parts of it that were very interesting to me, like the Cyclops scene. It was too late. It was too late to take him something to eat, but it's not too late to ask him, did he get something to eat? I was impressed with technically how they did the Cyclops, the filming of it. But none of that was great enough. I mean, it was no. Not really. I did not leave the theater thinking I need to go see this again. Rewatchable: Grease, Rocky, Rocky 2, Jaws, Star Wars, Dumb and Dumber, etc. Oh, I can name a lot of rewatchable movies. Yeah. I can name a lot of Marvel rewatchable movies, but they typically are all going to be in phases 1 through 3. So I just I don't. Iron Man is totally rewatchable. I mean, even today, as dated as that movie is, kind of technology wise, I mean, Tony does use sort of a flip phone there at one point. It's still completely rewatchable and enjoyable. Iron Man is a classic. The Captain America Winter Soldier. The first Thor movie was totally different than a lot of the other Thor movies, but I really liked the first Thor movie. Ferris Bueller Day Off, that's a good one. Apollo 13 is one of my favorite. I love Apollo 13. I love Apollo 13. The first Gladiator is a good one. The second Gladiator is completely forgettable. The first Gladiator is a good one. Mike, welcome in, buddy. Yeah. Probably Super Mod Ron is going to be the only person that agrees with me on this. But to me, the John Wick movies are rewatchable because I just love that. I love that kind of dumb action. I do. It's a me thing. It is. But yeah, I don't. There's a lot of movies lately that I just don't. They're not. The first Pirates of the Caribbean. I love that franchise. At least the first three. Back to the Future is a good one. The Matrix, the original Matrix, yes. The original Matrix. Yeah. Lori P. Hey. Rewatch movies for me off the top of my head. The Martian is a great one. That one's, yeah. Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, Grease, Dirty Dancing, Willy Wonka, Sound of Music, Apollo 13, first Star Wars trilogy. That's a great list, Lori. That's a great list. Very solid list. Diana says Shawshank, The Green Mile, Hidden Figures, Steel Magnolias, Remember the Titans. Solid one. I was actually thinking about rewatching The Green Mile the other day, Diana. Shawshank was one of my favorites as well. Such good ones. A Few Good Men. I love A Few Good Men. Haven't seen it in a while. That's another one I've been thinking about rewatching. Movies are. I like watching movies. I do. I'll tell you a recent Disney movie that was rewatchable for me and kind of hit me, and I can't explain really why. But that was Coco. Coco, for some reason, really hit me. That one's rewatchable for me. The first Men in Black was, yeah, that's a good one. First one. Yeah. The Coco, yeah. Coco really hit me. I'll tell you another one. This is I don't care what you say. The Greatest Showman. The Greatest Showman. And I was talking to Wicked. The second Wicked is on Netflix now. And I was talking to Steve or somebody. I said that's out there. I still haven't watched the second one. And he asked me if I liked the first one, and I was like, I did. It was a good movie. I appreciated it for what it was. It didn't click with me. It didn't. Wicked didn't really do much for me. It didn't speak to me. I didn't get anything out of it. I mean, it was very well made. Good production, good costuming, good sets, well acted. Soundtrack was very good, or was good. It just didn't. The Greatest Showman. There's two things in The Greatest Showman that really hit me at a time when I needed it to hit me, and that movie still gets me. Secondhand Lions, I haven't watched that. Matt says Wicked on stage is much better. That's what I think Snickerdoodle and a couple other people have said, Matt. Coco is a great story inside that movie. I agree, Mark. Shut up, Chris. I'm sorry. It did. That movie really hit me in a couple of places. That one did. I still love the soundtrack for Greatest Showman. I do. I'm also a big fan of Tombstone, as I may have said a few times. I love Tombstone. That one's rewatchable for me. There's we've talked a lot about Twister was good. Twister was good. We've talked about the new Ebenezer a lot. But I grew up on the George C. Scott Christmas Carol. I ended up having to buy that. Because that one just reminds me of my childhood. I like that version. That was the one for me. Crystal K can quote the entire film of Tombstone. I mean, just about. Yeah. The original Willy Wonka, great. That one's so good. Completely rewatchable. I'm going to tell y'all a bad movie that I like and is rewatchable for me. And it's a bad movie, or at least it was not rated well. I don't think it did very good at the theaters. I also haven't seen Goonies, no. But I'll tell you a bad one for me that for some reason I like it and I will rewatch it. Hancock. I don't know why, but I'll watch Hancock every time it's on. I can't explain it. Can't explain it. Now, I do like Jason Bateman. And I'll tell you another Jason Bateman movie that's completely rewatchable for me, and I have watched it several times. I'll tell you two, actually. Jason Bateman movies that are completely rewatchable and I really like. One of them is Bad Words. That one's very good. And the second one is This Is Where I Leave You. I like This Is Where I Leave You. That one's got a large cast. Jason Bateman, Tina Fey, Adam Driver, Jane Fonda. A lot of people in that one. I like both of those. The Help. Mom's watched The Help. She likes that one a lot. I have not watched The Help. I will watch Santa Claus over and over. Yeah. I haven't watched The Help. Mom has. Mom really liked it. I haven't watched it. Yeah, I like those. I do. So movies that make you cry. Now there's a topic. Movies that make you cry, and I saw somebody else talking about one earlier. The Passion of the Christ made me cry. That one made me cry. That's a hard movie to watch. And on a different vein, We Were Soldiers with Mel Gibson. The ending of that one got me choked up. That's a good movie. That's a good movie. I liked it anyway. Lion King is my number one for a good cry. Lion King, when I watched that in theaters for the first time, yeah, that one got me choked up. I don't watch any movie that makes me sad ever. Oh. It was so good, but it's such a, oh God, it's such a tough watch. Oh, it's such a tough watch. But it's one that I feel like any Christian needs to watch. I do. Because most people don't realize how terrible that was. So I'm excited for his sequel that they're working on currently. I am. Yeah. Grave of the Fireflies from Studio Ghibli. I haven't seen that, Jonathan. Still Magnolias. Y'all are probably going to get mad at me, especially me being a Southern, but I have never watched Still Magnolias. It was a little before my time, but I haven't watched Still Magnolias. Yeah. Yeah. Secondhand Lines, Braveheart, great one. Tangled, one scene. My Life, Schindler's List. Apparently, I'm a crybaby. Braveheart will get you. That Braveheart will get you. There was several of them that came out around that same time that were just like, what are y'all doing to us? There was Braveheart. There was Dances with Wolves. There was A River Runs Through It. There was Legends of the Fall. I tried to rewatch Legends of the Fall not too long ago. And that movie hit me completely different because of Dad's stroke. That movie hit me completely different. It was in 1989. I wasn't into watching that kind of movie, and not when I was not in 1989. Snickerdoodle. Sorry. I wasn't. Schindler's List. Yeah. Schindler's List will get you. Saving Private Ryan is a good one. Yeah. They're remaking one, and I think it's a travesty. But one of my favorite movies that's completely rewatchable to me is The Fugitive, starring Harrison Ford and Tommy Lee Jones. Love that movie. They're supposedly remaking it with Zendaya as the lead in that, which is, I guess she's gonna just walk around with a frown the entire time. It's her one good face, or the one that she makes in every movie. Yeah, Zendaya, Lori. Loved the Fugitive though. That's a great one. A Time to Kill, especially the court scene with Matthew McConaughey closing statement. That's a good one. Heat is rewatchable for me. I like Heat. That one's good. Batman and Batman Returns, the Michael Keaton Batman movies. My dad loved that movie, and we went to see The Fugitive filming locations in North Carolina. It was filmed in the lovely state, you know. Nobody has said Dirty Dancing. Nobody has said Dirty Dancing. I know that's a big rewatchable one for a lot of people. Yeah. So, oh, you said it, Jennifer. I missed it. Sorry, I missed it. Yeah. Jeff's live tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. Has he already got the thumbnail up? Dirty Dancing was filmed near me. Yep. I've toured several of the spots where they filmed it. Drive past them sometimes too. Yep. It's still there although Hurricane Helene tried to wash it away. It's still there. So, all right, go check out Jeff in the morning at 6:30. As much as I can't stand Robert De Niro anymore, I still love it. Yep. My favorite scene in The Fugitive, Jonathan Chong, is where they're standing in the waterway above the waterfall, and Tommy Lee Jones has got him right at the end. And he yells, "I don't want to shoot you, Richard." And then he jumps out the end. I don't know why. I love that. I love Tommy Lee Jones. I do. I love Tommy Lee Jones. So there's another one. This is going to sound goofy. I don't know if anybody's ever seen this movie. But it's a movie from 2000. I really like Space Cowboys. I don't know why, but I really like Space Cowboys. I enjoy that movie. I enjoy that one. Good night, Jennifer. Have a good one. Space Cowboys is the one that stars Clint Eastwood, Tommy Lee Jones, James Garner, Donald Sutherland. Yeah, I like that one. And in the same vein as Space, Armageddon. Armageddon's rewatchable to me too. Completely opposite spectrum, but also very rewatchable. All right, I'm going to call it a night. Hope you all have a good one. Thanks for hanging out with me. I've enjoyed talking movies with you. Hope you all have a good night and a wonderful Thursday. We'll be back here tomorrow night, chatting and chilling and hanging out. Hope y'all have a great night. Toodles baloobles. Good night, everybody. Love you. Bye.